Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Smoke Rings and Dad Things. As always, I am your host, David, and it's fucking cold outside. It is absolutely cold outside. I hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas. I was going to record the episode while I was in Kentucky, while everybody was down there having fun, but it was just chaos, and just would have been too loud. It would have been fun, but it was just too loud, you know. So I didn't record it. In my car right now at the gym. I had to leave work early. I had to run home and fix my heat. I have a furnace, and so sometimes she kicks on, and sometimes you just get called that it's 50 degrees in your house, and so I had to run home and fix it. And then I had to wait around for a minute to make sure it stayed on. So it's working. I think it's got up to 57 when I left. So now we're sitting here making our concoction for the gym. I haven't been to the gym since Tuesday. I was going to go Friday, but I had to take Kristen to the ER. She had a stomach bug. And then that's it. I didn't get to go. I didn't really have time to go down there while I was down there. There's a YMCA down there, but I used to go to, but I just didn't have time. Could have, but I didn't have time. So we're going to get back at it. Hope you guys had a good Christmas. Ours was fantastic. Had a great time down there. 5-hour drive down and 5-hour drive back within 24 hours. Just because of Kristen being sick and whatnot. And then got to see everybody. It was fun seeing everybody as always. We were at my grandmother's house, the one that just passed away back in September. We were at her house. And we had fun. We played games, and it's like a silent auction where I won some chocolate truffles. I think they're at the house. I don't know. Actually, pretty good. And then for 4 years in a row, I have won my cousin's self-portrait that she puts in the White Elephant gift. I actually won a gift card for $20, but I paid somebody that won it, so I can have the whole set. So I'm gonna take them to work and put them up in my office at work. Have fun. Hopefully you guys had a good Christmas. We had lots and lots of food. Way too much lasagna, pasta salad. Should have made a plate and brought that home. That shit was so good. Had a really good time. I got a leaf blower that my mom got off TikTok shop. It looks like a what does it look like? Like a hair, I don't know, it's one of those little handheld ones. It looks like a hairdresser, hair dryer shit. But it's really nice, it's really strong. I'll be excited to use it when it's not, 50-degree winds out here. We can see that yesterday. And now that flag, it's like 5 degrees out here, so it sucks. That's one reason why my house is cold as hell. I need to get some painter's plastic to put up around my back door to make it a little bit less drafty, I guess. I don't know. I want to go in here and we're going to try to do some chest and back. I think we're going to do a split. I need to get back on my split days, push-pull days, so we're going to do a split. But also, anyways, I got the leaf blower. I got a tool organizer. I can put on the wall, and it'll hang up my drills and stuff, which is nice because I'll need that. Instead of having everything just clumped in a bag, which kind of works out too, but I need to be organized. I'll organize that over the summer. I'll try to find a way to put it up somewhere in the garage. I gotta get in there and throw away a bunch of stuff. And then my two things that I got, they were hand-me-downs. They were, let's say hand-me-downs, but they were mementos. What is the word? Heirlooms. I guess they're turned into heirlooms now. One was a like a pocket knife set that was my grandfather's, with his name on it in 1989. I'm not really sure what it's from, but I'll put that up. And then I got one of his pipes, and I'm torn about the pipe because I don't know if I want to just set it up, because it came with a little leather pouch too that you can put tobacco in. So I'm torn if I want to set it up or if I want to actually smoke it. But then if I smoke it, do I smoke one without cleaning it and then cleaning it, because I feel like it's probably needs to be cleaned, but also I would like to just have one smoke out of it to see what it tastes like before I clean it. And my cleaning process is pretty much, I don't know if it's universal or the proper way, but it's the kind of way I've done it, where I just kind of scrape it out with my tool and then lightly sand the inside of it a little bit, and then I will take coarse salt, like big chunks of rock salt, and then pack it full, and then put like 100 proof alcohol in it, like vodka or just rubbing alcohol, and let it soak for about 12 hours, and I'll redo it again, and then I'll let it soak again for like 24, and then I'll get pretty sure I talked about this anyways if you haven't watched the episode. I will get another little shot of like Woodford Reserve or another bourbon, and I'll pour it up in there, and I'll let it sit for 24 hours and let it soak in there, and then I'll just kind of dump it out and let it dry for another 24 to 48 hours before I even try to smoke it, to kind of get any of the ghosting out. If you don't know what ghosting is, if you are a creature of habit and you smoke the same type of tobacco in that pipe, it will kind of just soak in to the wood, and kind of what they call ghosting. So that's why I have two different pipes. I have one for like aromatics that I'll use that I don't really care too much about, which is my very old one that I have for like 15 years or so. And then I have another one that I just use for regular, like non-aromatic. I don't even know what the term that is for. But I finally got to smoke some cigars. I haven't smoked in a while. I think I smoked like 4 since Christmas. I had one Christmas Eve. I had one Christmas Day, which is my No Matter cigars, where every Christmas for I think for like the last 5 years or so, 6 years, I will find a cigar, and I will go outside and smoke it on Christmas, usually Christmas night. And no matter what the weather, I will endure it and smoke that cigar. This year wasn't too bad. It was just kind of cold. It was a little windy, so I had to like wear some socks on my hands. Luckily, the cigar stayed lit pretty good. I think one year it was just so fucking cold outside, like I had to keep lighting the cigar over and over and over and over. And so finally I just went inside and smoked it, because I had finished. I think I had like this much left. I think it was like a normal 7-inch, I think. And I was just like, I'm not going to waste it, but I'm not going to like sit here and burn the shit out of it and just smoke, nastiness. So I just went inside and smoked it again, just to finish it. But I've never just been outside like, yeah, I can't handle it, and just threw it away. I will try to finish it. I only did the not finishing it once. I've even sit outside. I think the year before it was kind of slightly raining, so I kind of hunkered down underneath the edge of my garage and finished smoking, so it wasn't terrible. But I've never, thankfully, been outside and it's been like absolutely shitting on me. Then I would just find my airport coveralls that I had when I worked at the airport, and I would sit out there and wear them. Then probably melt because they're too hot. I hope you guys had a great Christmas. Hope you guys got every single thing that you deserved and you wanted. My 2 gifts were pretty great. I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet, how I'm going to set them up. But I do enjoy them a lot. The kids had a fantastic Christmas as always. They had a lot. Kristen loved all her face stuff that she's got, and she's not got to use it yet because we've been out of town and she's been sick, the stomach virus. And then my dad's stuff, I bought my own underwear because nobody loved me enough to buy my own underwear. Dads, that's a rule. Like, dads always get fucking socks and underwear. I can get fucking none of them, And everybody wears my underwear. Just as like shorts around the house, I guess, because I'm just fat, and so they just wear them just like shorts around the house. And then this week, I don't know what we're gonna do. Had the Ohio State game on Wednesday. I gotta drive my aunt to that. Hopefully we can get a win. We have some players out. They have some players out, so we'll see. I don't know. But I don't know. I really want to go get Mexican. I really would like to just drop her off and go get Mexican, and then just see if I can pick her up. But then I have to pick her up before the night's over with. I really would like to go with my little Mexican friends and hang out, my amigos. And I don't know. We'll see. I don't know because I doubt they'll be open that late, which they probably will be. I don't know. I'll find out. But if you haven't been to Dos Lunas in Huber, no, it's not fucking Huber, Tip City, it's wonderful. I love it. I hear people say it's overpriced, but I think it's fine. Their margaritas to me are better and stronger than most other ones around here. But I'm also I'm going to say a family friend. So I think I get that family love when I get my food. I really might order Mexican tomorrow, honestly. I think so. And normally I just get the burrito grande, which is like a massive burrito. It's huge. It's like that long. I know it goes in a bread loaf pan. When they give it to me, it's not even in like a normal thing. It's in a bread loaf pan. And I'll eat half of it then, and I'll eat half of it when I get home. $20. Shrimp, steak, and chicken, a bunch of rice, and they unfortunately they know what I want when I walk in. They just tell me no burrito grande, no pico. So we're also trying to learn some Spanish. I know some stuff, but not enough to like have a full conversation. And it depends on who's trying to talk to me. Like Kristen's friend will try to start shit, and I'm just like, you gotta slow down. You know, you gotta say it slow. But I do have an app that I paid for like a year, so I can learn it. Like $20 goes on sale. And I really like the app. It's called AirLearn. It's pretty good. I like it. It's pretty simple. Helps you out. I think each lesson you might learn 1 or 2 words. So right now I'm learning how to order stuff with or without salt. So it's either con or sin, cons with and sins without. Look at me being a teacher. Ain't that nice? I still have, fuck me, I don't know where they're at. I don't know, bro. I have some stickers left. I gave my last one at work to a patient that I know is a really nice guy. He comes around a lot. Motherfucker, bro. Oh, I gotta clean my car. They're in here somewhere. Once it's down in the abyss, it's gone until I look for it. So we'll find it. It's somewhere. So if I gave him one of my stickers with the saying on it. And knowing his previous year, I kind of felt like he needed the sticker I had there with that saying on it. So if you're watching this, thank you, and you're welcome also. He's a great guy. I always have a blast. We laugh way too hard when he comes into the office. Unfortunately, I get to see him every 3 months, but he's always a fun person to chit-chat. And I always get yelled at by the girls because me and him talk and laugh and yell too long in the hospital or the office. I know I'm going to say I'm going to record. I don't know. I got his fucking front bumper, fender, whatever it is. Front bumper is fucked up in that Mustang. Anyways, we're going to do some push-pull, a little bit of shoulders, a little bit of, chest, a little bit of back. As far as everything else goes, man, I can't really, I don't know, I think everything's alright, I guess. I just wish this fucking wind would stop. Pretty sure my heat's probably done kicked off by now. Probably kicked off before I even left the house. So we'll find out here in about an hour. But I hope you guys had a good Christmas. I hope you guys have a good New Year, and hopefully you start bettering yourselves. taking care of your mental health is a big one. I can tell I've not been to the gym just because I feel off, I guess you can say, off that I haven't been. Even though it's been like Wednesday I was going to go, but I cleaned the house and did some other things, and then Thursday was Christmas, and then Friday I was going to go, but I had to take her, and then we went to Kentucky, so it's like sort of had reasons why I couldn't go, but I still feel bad if I don't go. And so I'm going to get back to where I'm going at least 4 days a week, and then I'm going to get back to where I'm going 5 days a week. But when I say go, I mean stay here for like 90 minutes. Because I can get a good workout in like an hour. But I know I can do better. I can do way better. Now, back in my heyday, I was here for like 2.5 hours, but those are some dark days, and so it's not that bad, so I don't spend them that much anymore. But I was also on the juice, so I was in here cranking out some heavy shit. Now I just take heavy shits in here. It's completely different, irrelevant. So, as always, if you guys are up for wanting to meet up, hang out, smoke a cigar, have a drink, let me know. I am all about having a drink and cigar, people. If you're new to the channel, cigars is my thing. That is my Flowers for Men. That is, I took my whole cigar case down to Kentucky for family Christmas. Nobody really wanted one, but I took them anyways. I think I took 8. 2 was for me. One's on the way down. And normally I'll smoke one as soon as I get on the mountain parkway, and then I'll smoke one on the way back when I get, so it's like 2-3 hours to the parkway, 3 hours from my house to the parkway, and then I'll smoke one, and then the parkway's about an hour long-ish, somewhere like that, depending on traffic. It depends if you get that one person that goes like the actual speed limit, which is like 55, 45 some places, 55 in others, and then depends. I don't speed through there, but also I'll do like 60, 62. And then on the way back, it's like 35 or 40 minutes to the parkway. So either way, I just smoke one down and one back. That's usually how it goes. And I'll usually pick one that lasts me almost the entire length of the parkway. I don't really smoke them any other else just because it's congested and stuff, and so it's just hard. I wouldn't say it's hard. I'm pretty much a pro at trying to light one in the car. I am going to order a air purifier for the desk for smoking a cigar when I smoke in the house, which is not that often. I think there's one on Amazon. It was for like $30-ish, something like that. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna let you guys enjoy your evening. I'm gonna go in here and do my split chest and back workout. Chest and shoulders. I don't know. We'll do one of the two. Definitely chest, and then we'll switch. Probably do back. Probably easier to do back. My quote of the week is quote of the week. Well, damn. You got me stumped. Quote of the day. I don't know if I've done this one, and if I have, I owe you 2 next week. And the quote, motivation, or whatever you would like to call it. Fuck, I done forgot. Jesus Christ, David. Okay, give me a second. Pretty sure I already did this one. Fuck, I think I did. There's no shame in being weak. There's only shame in staying weak. I'm pretty fucking positive I already gave you that, guys. If I have, you let me know. I'm pretty sure that we did that with the first 4 episodes. Damn it. I need to start writing these down. You guys have a good night. I love you. We're going to go to the gym. Start the gym. Just go to the gym. Fuck everybody. Don't worry about what everybody does in the gym. I don't give a damn about what anybody does in the gym. Just go to the gym. Have fun. Let go. You can scream me out. I don't know. If you want to, whatever. But just go. You'll thank me later. I love you. You guys have a great day, and I hope you guys had a Merry Christmas.